Till this date, by the date we mean 2021, human beings have only been able to live in one planet, and that is Mother Earth. We haven't observed records of human beings or other living species in any other places in the universe so far. Sometimes you would have seen memes online that we all come from a different planet and started living in Earth. Just like how aliens took over Earth in Hollywood movies, people say we took over Earth from dinosaurs or some other ancient living beings, maybe monkeys. As interesting as that may sound, that is not true. Scientists have traced the very first ancestor of human beings, and her place of origin is Africa. So that confirms we did not come here from some other planet in space. As human population is increasing by the day, that too at a high speed, scientists are looking for some other place in space that could support life so that we could accommodate people there. The resources that are available on Earth as of now is just not sufficient enough to satisfy the needs of everyone on this planet. But going to some new place where we are not supposed to exist is certainly going to come along with a lot of difficulties and challenges. Let us see what are the things that we could face. First comes the very important thing for all of us, food and water. No matter how futuristic or modern we may become, we always need food and water to survive. We are heterotrophic organisms, unlike plants, so it is probably impossible to survive on our own without food and water. If you are living inside the International Space Station, these supplies can be brought from Earth, but it costs so much for this transportation. Did you know the budget for NASA in the fiscal year of 2019 is 21.6 billion USD? That is about 1 trillion Indian rupees. No one is that rich in the entire world. Space technology is many things, but it's not cheap. At least to places like ISS, we could transport resources at this cost. But if we go to places like Mars, it is literally impossible to transport resources from Earth. No spaceship can carry tons of water and food from one planet to another. If we try to cultivate crops in Mars, there is a high probability that crop failure might happen. So, we need to make proper arrangements for consumables in the place that we are going to stay. Scientists have discovered some solutions for this. Water is not present on Earth alone. It is discovered that water is present in a number of foreign planets, and a lot of asteroids have been found to contain water too. So, it is better to mine water out of them than to retrieve 1 million liters of water from Earth. Or you could build greenhouses and try to cultivate selective plants in a controlled environment. It is not going to be as simple as growing it in Earth for sure. Scientists have already tried the greenhouse approach in small patches of land, and it seems to work out well so far. There is something interesting. Just like how you had seen in the Martian movie, scientists have found that soil present in Mars and Moon are actually suitable to grow crops like potato and wheat. It is not 100% guaranteed fail-proof solution, but you're not very far from enjoying a bowl of French fries sitting back and relaxing in Mars. Now we need to think of some means to harness minerals and materials in Mars. If transporting food and water itself is impossible, transporting materials is going to be 10 times difficult than that. So what can we do for this? What we can do to overcome this problem is to bake the layer of unconsolidated soil present above the bedrock of the planet and obtain ceramic from it. Ceramic is rigid and very resistant to heat. Ceramic is used in the brake rotors of supercars to bring them to stop from high speed. So this is one appreciable solution. Now, even though we managed to bring all the resources to Mars, we have to think how well would a human body cope up with those environments and give a thought to the possibility of coming back to Earth if you don't like it there.